This is question 14 of civil engineering paper of K2011. A soil is composed of solid spherical grains of identical specific gravity and diameter between 0.075 millimeter and 0.0075 millimeter. If the terminal velocity of the largest particle falling through water without flocculation is 0.5 millimeter per second, that for the smallest particle would be. So, in this question, a soil having identical specific gravity of each solid spherical grain and the diameter ranges from 0.075 millimeter to 0.0075 millimeter. Now, the terminal velocity of the largest particle is found as 0.5 millimeter per second. We need to find the terminal velocity for a smallest particle. So, for the detailed knowledge of terminal velocity and Stokes law, you may study in detail in lecture 37 drag and lift mechanics by Professor Subhasis Datta, IIT Guwahati. So, as we know, when a solid spherical grains falls in any liquid of infinite extent, then it follows Stokes law and achieve a terminal velocity. And which is given as terminal velocity is given as gravity acceleration g into density of solid minus density of fluid into diameter square. This diameter is of grain divided by 18 into viscosity of fluid. So, if the for the same specific gravity and for same fluid, we may say this gamma S, gamma T and mu will be same, and since G is already a constant. So, we may write for identical specific gravity or for and for this identical fluid, we may write the terminal velocity is directly proportional to diameter square. So, we may write this terminal velocity of a smallest particle by diameter of terminal velocity of this largest particle equal to diameter square of a smallest particle divided by diameter square of largest particle. So, from here we may write V small, that is terminal velocity of a smallest particle we need to find, and terminal velocity of largest particle is given as 0.5 millimeter per second is given. Diameter of a smallest particle is 0.0075 square divided by diameter of largest particle, which is 0.075 square. So, from here this can be written as 0.0075 divided by 0.075 square. This is same. So, if we solved it, we will get V smallest by 0.5 is equal to, this is 1 by 10. So, 1 by 10 square. So, from here we got the terminal velocity of a smallest particle is 0.5 by 100, which is 0.005 millimeter per second. So, we got the terminal velocity of a smallest particle is 0.005 millimeter per second, which is given in option A. So, option A is the correct answer for this question. Thank you.